Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is your boy SubZeroExtabyte shooting right back at you with another video today. And right now we end up finding ourselves in this little field right here. And though it may not look like much, well, it actually is pretty much after all, because I ended up here out of nowhere. I have no idea what is going on. I just ended up in this world here. I just went to sleep and woke up here, and I am very hot right now. And I am not just talking about my physical appearance right now. I am actually talking about my body temperature, which is not ideal since I cannot really take the heat all too well, and I forgot to bring my sunscreen. Well, I did not really forget since I did not plan on coming here. But wait, what in the world is that big pink thing right there? Oh, it is a pig, of course. That must be something, right? I mean, we could at least check out. Maybe I can draw some kind of clue out of that thing right there. Who knows? The only thing that I know is that we need to get out of here because I do not have any meat and the sun is shining bright like a diamond in the sky, dude. So I am really wondering what that weird looking thing right there might be. Maybe it is some kind of a texture pack or something, and maybe I can give my mom a call so that she can come pick me up out of this godforsaken place right here because I am way too soft for this. Well, let's see what this is. Well, at least we can rule out the texture pack part. So that is something, I guess. Now I guess that we could be able to do something with this, but I have no idea what, to be honest. Well, to be honest, it really quite looks a lot like a real thing of some sort. Now I am not a real life expert by any means, so please let me call my buddy who is an expert in life. Well, hey dude, yeah, this thing is realistic and stuff. Okay, he said to do not bother with it. So take me away to Never Never Land. Oh my, I really did not think about the fact that these things make me really dizzy and I might be able to throw up right now. But okay, I have got to toughen up. So we are here somewhere. I am not sure where here is, but I know that it is not a normal world. So that is really tight. Wait, how is this even real Minecraft? Is this a village? There is no digging holes anymore. Right now all I can do is dig some puddles or whatever you even want to call something like that. Can someone please explain to me what is going on here because I am just out of it right now. This cannot be real. Can someone slap me real quick? No wait, no one can slap me because I live all on my own. Oh my god, why is someone putting me through all of this? This has to be the worst day that I have had in a very long time. I mean, I thought I was on top of the world when I found this plot of land right here, and I could build another house in a way more secluded area. And now this happens. So all of the good stuff that I have done throughout the week is just being obliterated right now by this event. I just cannot believe my eyes right now. I mean, my eyes are not used to the textures and roundness of everything. I am actually getting a headache right now. Wow, I cannot believe that this is happening to me right now. So alright, I guess I will have to make do with you then. Well, this is going to be my house. It is nothing special really. It is just a little humble abode that I used to just get some refuge from the busy Roblox and YouTube life. I mean, I would love to have like some really big house, but that is just not something that I need right now. And I mean, I already have that going for me in Roblox, so I do not need something like that right now in Minecraft. But maybe that will come with time. Right now I just want something that does not stand out all too much, since it seems like people like you can get into my world no matter what I do. And most of your predecessors who have came here, well, they have destroyed most of my houses, which is not good for me at all, because I have to keep moving around and stuff, and I really do not like that. But that is not why you are here. And since you are not really that much into talking, I guess that you are not going to tell me why you are here, which is a bummer because I really want to find out why people keep coming here every time. I mean, I do not really care about what is going on here, but I am just saying that I am getting to the bottom of this. And by bottom I mean top, since I am going on top of the village right now. But after that I will have to get down to the bottom of the village, so that will be the moment that I will be getting to the bottom of all of this. And of course by that I mean not just the bottom of the village thing, but also the bottom of whatever is going on here, because I just cannot take any of this right now. It is just really freaking me out, and I do not like it when I am freaked out because I turn into a little bit of a drama queen, but that might just be me. Leave me a comment down below if you think that I am overreacting to all of this. And of course, if you actually think that I am a drama queen of some sort. I just have no clue what is going on, but I am just going to be playing along like all of this is completely normal and stuff. You know, the usual thing. I mean, that is mainly what I always do. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but I am not sure if that day will ever come. just because I do not handle change all that well, so I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some squared blocky stuff again. And I cannot wait for that day to happen because I am already sick and tired of all of these textures right now. It is just not the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Wait, is this a legit village right now? This looks so weird. It just looks like some random stuff going to the end of the earth or something. I am not sure if I should be going in here right now, but I probably should because I am actually pretty curious about all of this, and I am actually pretty sure that you guys are all curious as well, so I hope that you appreciate me going in here because I am scared to death right now because I cannot see a thing normally in this world. I am just going to be rebuilding for a bit, and while I do that I will tell you guys a quick story about my love for the block nature of Minecraft. So it pretty much all started out when I was a lot younger than I am right now. It sounded pretty correct, but I was starting to get into high school and all of that stuff. And basically what happened was that I had this friend of mine who was a couple of years older than me. Wait a second, those are pigs. Oh my god, little piggies, what do you guys think about all of this? I do not like the circles at all right now, and I cannot be the only one who feels this way, right? But okay, I am getting sidetracked from my little storytime rant. So what I was trying to say, so I had this friend who was a couple of years older than me, and he showed me this game that I had to be playing when I was becoming a freshman. So I was like, yeah sure, install the game bro. And he did, and he kind of showed me the ropes of it all, and I just fell in love with it. And this was like way back in the start of Minecraft, so it must have been around the beta or something, I think. So I really fell in love with the game and I started exploring and stuff. And of course, since Minecraft was still in beta, there was nothing to do except for surviving and building some houses and stuff. I mean, you could not even go into creative mode, but still I loved the fact that you could choose your own skin, and you could do whatever you want and build whatever you want, and basically everything around the time was just good. Life was good, and I'm actually getting really nostalgic when I'm thinking back at that. But that was my little story time for today, and I hope that you guys like it when I tell you guys some non-fictional stories in some videos when there is time for that, of course. And please let me know in the comments down below if you would want some more of these story times, or if you would want me to just shut my mouth hole and keep fighting the textures in Minecraft, which is fine by me, of course. I mean, you guys are the viewers and I am all about that viewer life, so let me help you by you helping me helping you, or something. But I think that I have sidetracked a little bit too much while doing that little bit of story time back there, because I have no idea where I am going right now, and it is starting to get sundown. So I am not sure what I am supposed to do right now, but I think that I just should be following my best bet so that I can make sure that I get home safely. But right now I am just lost in the sauce. I am wandering and I am lost, and I am wondering how in the world this happened to me. I mean, it is getting dark outside, and usually I want to be home before the sun goes down so that I can make sure that nothing freaky happens to me while I am outside. But I am lost, so I guess that I am not safe until I will find my home and get back into it in time to watch some darn Adventure Time. But where should I be going, because I have no clue right now. Everything just looks the same and nothing looks like any place that I am familiar with. So I am not sure what to do. Maybe I should call someone, but I am all alone in here, like a real Minecraft pro. But we still be building out here, so yeah. So this new little revamp of this village is about done right now. Now just the details, and we are basically done with that thing. So now that we have a little village, or I must say, a little cool village, I can just pretty much put whatever I want down there, and no one will find out about any of the stuff that I put down there until someone comes along again to blow up my house, and then they will pretty much just find me right there, and at that moment I am probably going to be sad again for another week. But that is just how this goes, I guess. At least with everything that is happening right now, I am able to keep it kind of new and fun, I guess. I mean, it is not that I like the fact that people come in and come find my new house again, but with everything that has been happening lately, and by that I mean all of the hordes of noobs and all those types of things, well, at least my life is getting more and more interesting by the day. So that is a good thing, I guess. At least it is better than sitting around all day with nothing to do but listen to Deja Nintendo, which is an album by Brand New. And if you have no idea who Brand New are, well, then I would recommend you to go ahead and listen to the album Deja Nintendo, and you will definitely fall in love with it. It is a promise. But if you do not fall in love with it, then in that case, no backseat. trees. But that might speak for itself, I guess. Now this hidden basement thing is almost done for right now. I mean, it is being built like a freaking bunker or something like that. We might even be able to use this as some kind of doomsday shelter in here or something like that. I mean, I have seen those shows on the Discovery Channel, or was it Nat Geographic? I cannot remember. At least there was a show where they had a lot of people who build these types of basement in their house or somewhere out in the woods, and they would be going to use those bunkers or basements whenever the so-called doomsday would come. Well, I guess that they have all been bamboozled because the day of doom has not come yet. But then again, I bet that everyone is thinking that those guys are crazy. But once the doomsday actually comes along, then they will have the last laugh about it. Now of course it would not be that much of a bad idea to be building a freaking doomsday shelter, because those things usually are hidden somewhere way down in the ground, which is like a place where no one will ever find them. But I am not sure if the villagers want that, which is mad decent to me. I mean, come on, that would like be the best thing ever for someone in my position. But I mean, the doomsday shelter would be a good idea, because when something happens I would be okay down there. I mean, when the doomsday would come, and we would all be dead except for them, aka the people who actually took the time to build a doomsday shelter like that. Well, at that moment we would not even be able to have the last laugh, because we are not able to laugh about things when we are dead. I mean, it sounds pretty sad, right? But it is the harsh truth. And to be honest, it is still freaking me out that these villagers are actually aging. I mean, I think that villagers are kind of creepy overall, but the fact that this one is actually aging, well, that is where it starts getting a little bit too freaky for my taste, boys and girls. Alright, so guys, please forgive me right now for what I am doing with this thing here, because I literally have no idea what I am doing right now. This is just some on the fly thinking right here, because I literally have no idea how to use all of this. So if you have any sort of tips and tricks for me, well, it will always be welcome, of course. But right now I do not really have enough time to go look for some tutorials, because I will really need to make sure that no one finds me in this hole. I mean, no one will find me, right? I told him to just go away a couple of minutes ago, so I hope that he respects that instead of following me or coming back with like a group of guys or something, because I usually get intimidated pretty quick and I am like a turtle. I will need a shell so that I can hide in there, and right now I do not have a shell, so this is basically my shell right now. I will have to make sure that I can get through this, otherwise I will not have my shell for whenever more people show up, and then, well, that means that it is time to panic for me. It was like when you make a move in chess and just as you take your finger off the piece, you see the mistake you've made, and there's this panic because you don't know yet the scale of disaster you've left yourself open to. This literally describes what I am doing right now. That was a quote, by the way, from an author called Kazuo Ishiguro. I probably butchered the pronunciation on that name, but that does not matter right now. What matters is that this is a chess game and I am running out of plays to make, and I really do not want this one to end in a loss or a stalemate, because I will not be able to handle any one of those. I will be needing a decisive victory right here so that I can finally get some rest, because, well, you might have noticed because of the way that I am acting right now, but I have not slept since the day that my house got blown up. I mean, the time that Herobrine was sleeping in my bed. Well, that does not make it any easier to close your eyes. And I mean, I still shut my eyes, but all I can see is what my house used to be before it got blown up by some guy. But that is in the past. So alright, as you may have seen right there, the village is done, and this village is going to allow me to just pass through life, and it will not let anyone else see me. So that is really cool. And of course no one will notice that this thing is there, because like I said, no one is going to just be running into a village without knowing that there is some kind of kid hiding behind that village. So that is kind of my new cover up right now. I am just hiding in plain sight. That is why the wall/pillar on that train station in London works that well. I mean, who is going to suspect some random wall for something like that? I mean, no one is just going to take their cart and run into a pillar like that. So I mean, all of those people that work in the wizarding world have got all of their secret and magic stuff figured out really well. But that is kind of all that I have got for you guys for today. I mean, it has been a good one and I have enjoyed me stay with you guys very much, but it is time for me to head back out and hope that no one finds me. So I will see you guys in the next one.